Good day, friends. My name is Michael Toews, research entomologist at the University of Georgia. In today's issue of From the Field, we're going to look at spider mite management in cotton, detection and treatment. Let's take a look.
In recent years, spider mites were present in nearly every cotton field in Georgia. Fortunately, we've only needed to treat a small number of those acres. These very tiny pests are actually more closely related to ticks and spiders than insects. You'll need a 10x hand lens to see spider mites. Mite populations can be unpredictable. This is important because mites may linger at the field edge without spreading or causing serious economic losses. Conversely, the populations may rapidly crash or explode across the entire field. Mite injury is more severe when the cotton plant is stressed. With adequate moisture, nutrients, and good growing conditions, the plants will grow fast enough to compensate for many infestations. Spider mites tend to be a hot, dry weather pest. Good cultural practices to reduce these infestations include adequate burn down of winter weeds and making sure that winter cover crops are completely brown before planting. In particular, Palmer amaranth and pitted morning glory appear to be common sources of spider mite infestations. Mites can disperse by crawling across the soil, by wind, equipment driven through the field, or by field scouts or animals that traveled through infested areas. Symptoms of spider mite injury to cotton start with bronzing on the underside of the leaves, followed by speckling and then red and orange coloration on top. Severe outbreaks lead to premature defoliation. The threshold for spider mites is to apply a miticide when 50% of the plants are infested and mites are spreading. It's important to confirm the presence of live mites before treating. Populations often crash following a good rain, but the injury symptoms will remain for some time. The use of broad-spectrum insecticides like a pyrethroid will flare spider mites and make them worse. Spider mites must be treated using a miticide. Mites are very prone to developing resistance, so it's important to rotate modes of action with each successive application. A final thought is that the presence of spider mites, even at subeconomic levels, should influence treatment decisions for other pests. For more information on scouting and treating spider mites in cotton, contact your local county extension agent. This is the UGA Field Report, Spider Mite Edition, sponsored by Cotton Incorporated and the University of Georgia Cooperative Extension.